Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
If you are able and willing, we would love for you to stand and join us for our opening songs.
One, two, three. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Life is in me, moving through me, beyond question, steady and strong. Power and presence is my essence, been within me all along. What is there to be afraid of? Pure light is what we are made of. Life is in me, moving through me, beyond question, steady and strong. Power and presence is my essence, been within me all along. What is there to be afraid of? Your light is what we are made of. Life is in you. Can you feel it? Look inside you, look around. Power and presence is your essence. Where you stand is holy ground. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is there to be afraid of? Your light is what we are made of. What is there to be afraid of? Your light is what we are made of. We are made of pure light. We are made of pure light. We are made of pure light. We are made of. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, and gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, and gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, and gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. And I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. Gratitude Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, and gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Let us open with prayer. Father, Mother God, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude for this sacred gathering. We recognize your presence in our midst, knowing that you are the light that guides us, the love that sustains us, and the wisdom that inspires us. As we embark on this journey together, we open to the lessons and the insights that this day brings, and that we find joy and fulfillment in our collective endeavors. Grant us the courage to face any challenges with grace and resilience, and the humility to seek your guidance in all things. And we lift our prayers for those who are in need, whether in body, mind, or spirit. May your healing presence be with them, bringing comfort and restoration. We also pray for our nation and our world, for peace, for justice, and for harmony to prevail. May we be instruments of your love, contributing to the healing and the transformation of our communities and beyond. In this sacred space, we affirm our commitment to living in alignment with your divine will. May we be channels of your grace, extending kindness, compassion, and understanding to all that we encounter. And we give thanks for the opportunity to serve, to grow, and to be a part of this beautiful journey. And it is in the name of Jesus Christ, our way shower, and the indwelling Christ within us, that we affirm this truth. And so it is. Amen.
So it is. Amen.
Please join me in our blessing of all faiths. Our God is love, our race is human, and our religion is oneness. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to Unity of Austin. We are an open-hearted, loving, spiritual community, and we offer a practical, positive, and inclusive approach to both Christianity and spirituality. We honor the universal truths in all religions and respect the right to choose a spiritual path. We welcome everyone, so please join us as we study, teach, and transform our lives. And we're glad you're here today. And if you're visiting for the first time, we have a welcome bag we'd like to make sure that we give you. And if you didn't receive it when you entered the building, please check with one of the ushers after service, because in the bag is a form you can take to the Unity of Austin bookstore and receive a gift from Unity of Austin. And if you have time after service today, please join us in the gathering room for some food, fellowship, and actually fun. And we have a few announcements today, so listen up. Do you see hats today? Because if you do, well, that means that the Sisters of Myrtle Fillmore will be meeting tomorrow, that's August 18th, and every third Monday of the month at 7 p.m. in the gathering room. So all women are invited and encouraged to come and enjoy food and fun. And their potluck meeting is structured around participating in and doing art projects, learning about current relevant topics such as AI and its impact on our world and our lives, and exploring books and Bible topics, as well as community outreach projects. So every month is a different exploration and adventure where they leave with expanded hearts and minds. So come and explore with the Sisters of Myrtle Fillmore. So, Holistic Creative Mastermind meets Tuesday, August 19th, and every first and third Tuesday at 12 noon online at Google Meets. And for the Google Meets address, you may go to unitychurchaustin.org and go to our events page and locate Holistic Creative Mastermind, where you will find the link where you will find the link address, and then you'll be able to join. And the free Unity of Austin online American Sign Language class will meet this coming Thursday, August 21st at 6:30 p.m. And the class is open to all and focuses on helping you quickly gain basic skills in American Sign Language. And the Zoom address is on the church website, which is unitychurchaustin.org, or you may see me after service for the meeting ID and passcode. And Unity Church of Austin is having a band concert Friday, September 13th at 6:30 p.m. right here in the church. So
Saturday, sorry.
Is it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And come join us here at the church as our talented band and vocalists will give a concert of secular, original, and inspirational music. And come and be prepared to move and be moved. I hear the band may be revealing something about a new name at the concert. So you'll only get that if you're at the concert. So. And come and feel the energy and check out the Unity of Austin website or the insert in your bulletin for the link for early ticket prices at $20, and tickets at the door will be purchasable at $25. And the Youth and Family Ministry is presenting our Summer Family Fling Sunday. That'll be August 31st and over the Memorial Day weekend. And everyone is invited to a day of fun, food, and fellowship. And did I mention the games are already ready? So you should definitely be there. And the Youth and Family Ministry are providing food off the grill that will include a vegetarian option. And we are welcoming our Unity of Austin Potluck 5th Sunday of the month tradition to combine with this event to make this a fun Unity celebration. So bring those side dishes and desserts. And this concludes this week's announcements. Today is Sunday, August 17th, and our daily word is prosperity. And today we affirm, my prosperity is unlimited. I claim my good now. My prosperity is unlimited. I claim my good now. After King Darius hauled an unbitten Daniel from the lion's den, the king wrote to other nations to praise the divine power that delivered his Hebrew prophet by taming hungry beasts. Overcome by divine goodness, Darius prayed for abundant prosperity among the people of the ancient world. Today, the lions I face may be rising prices when shopping and greater costs for basic needs. Even in that den of apparent lack, my prosperity is unlimited. In prayer, I claim my good, grateful to live in an abundant universe. I pray that cooperative interaction with others who are seeking their own prosperity brings an end to poverty and establishes world peace. I claim prosperity for myself and all others. The Bible verse for today is from Daniel 6:25. Then King Darius wrote to all peoples and nations of every language throughout the whole world, may you have abundant prosperity. Now let us prepare for meditation.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
I know most everybody has their eyes closed, but I invite you to open them for just a second to get this gratitude card out of your bulletin. And locate a pen. And with that, tapping into the sanctuary within us that we are, we take a deep breath in. We ground ourselves into this moment right here, right now, where we can take a pause, take a moment for our day, feel the support that we are surrounded with, and think of 1 to 3 things that you're grateful for. Once you have those things, there's no need to write them down just yet. Focus that gratitude inward. What feelings well up inside your being when you think of those places, people, or things? Perhaps with deep gratitude, you may feel a sense of warmth, maybe some excitement. Maybe for me, sometimes the gratitude just leaks from my eyes. Notice that. Notice how your body is feeling and responding to this moment of gratitude. We are affirming that God is the source and the supply of everything that we have, everything that we can be grateful for, from the smallest little things to the bigger things. And for this time in the silence, we could take the time to write those gratitudes, hold them close to our heart for just a little bit, and then later on when we do offering, we'll drop them in the offering plate. So we'll move now into our moment of silence, that moment of gratitude as we sit in that joy. And as we feel this stirring of gratitude, we feel the energy of this sanctuary lift up and get enlivened with gratitude. I invite you to join us as our music team prepares to sing the Lord's Prayer. You may choose to stay in meditative state as we sing, or you may open your eyes and join us with the words on the screen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Lainey, what's your rap name again?
Lainey B in the house. You're going to see a lot of this going on. You're my life, you're my breath, you're a smile, you're a guest, you're the earth, you're the sun, you're the grass, you are love, you're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug, you're the light in the dark with the spark and the fun, you're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter, you're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father, you're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround, I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere and the clouds, you're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow, you're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow, the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
All that I see, all that I've been, and all I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all.
na 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 na. Na 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 na. Grateful for it. You're the blessings every time I try to count. You're the lessons that I learn every time I turn around. You're the water when I'm burned every time I think I found everything I'm looking for. You're the sign saying stop, take a bow, and keep moving forward. Stop looking towards your heart. It'll open with the doors, only then you'll start to hear the world sing in chorus with your mind and heart. Aligned in purpose, everything will feel gorgeous.
All that I see, all that I've been, and all I'll ever be, it's a blessing, it's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all.
Every day I sit and pray, 'cause what I have is more than I deserve or could ever imagine. How do I get back to all of this magic and spread the love so all can have it? It doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, if I've got a family or if I'm all alone. Bad things happen, I could just complain and moan, but there's a million things that I could be grateful for. So I lift up my hands now, and I open my heart, and my gratitude goes out to everything near and far. All that I am, everything I am, everything I see, everything I hope, everything I dream, everything I feel, everything I be. I look around at all these blessings. Everything I am, everything I see, everything I hope, everything I dream, everything I feel, everything I be. I'm thankful for it all. It's amazing. Ha na 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 na. Ha na 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 na. Ha na 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 na. Grateful for it all. Ha na 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 na. Ha na 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 na. Ha na 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 na. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
In the house, dropping some gratitude. So what if I told you that you could power up your overflow? You could power up your prosperity and your abundance and make it even more powerful. And how you do it is easy. Would y'all be game for that? I'd be game for that. So I have a pop quiz for you. So show of hands. Nobody blurt out the answer. Show of hands. Pop quiz. When Jesus fed the 5,000, what was the first thing he did?
He gave thanks.
You did not listen to instructions, did you? I said, show of hands. Nobody blurted out the answer because I was going to see who would I see the hand first. But evidently, Margot was feeling it. He gave thanks. So have you heard of this amazing, amazing thing called God GPT? It is the coolest thing ever, and it was created by the original OG AI, Almighty Intelligence. I had so much fun with this week. Gratitude, praise, and thanksgiving. This is our power up to overflow. And it's interesting because when you look at these words, you could look in a thesaurus and it would probably say they're synonyms. But they are slightly different. They are slightly different. Gratitude recognizes the internal feeling of value and impact of something in your life. When we did our meditation a while ago and I asked you to feel that gratitude for what you were thankful for and feel it in your being, that is gratitude. It's a spiritual anchoring to the goodness that is there for us. Praise is the kudos to the source of your gratitude. This can be God, it can be people, it can be a situation. And thanksgiving is the action-oriented. It gives the internal feeling of gratitude the external action. So it is a movement of the goodness. And I'm really brought to the point where we kind of need to go against the flow of what we've always been taught. Because we've always been taught, okay, you ask for, you set an intention, you act on the things that are yours to do, you receive it, and you say thank you. That's how we're supposed to do it, right? What if you ask or you intend and you give thanks? Because the moment we ask, the moment we speak it, source is already in action. So we give thanks. And then we act. And then our steps, and that is what it is ours to do, we give thanks. We praise. We do thanksgiving activities. And we do it over and over and over. And then we eventually receive. And then, of course, you guessed it, we give gratitude, praise, and thanksgiving. I keep thinking about a situation where you're looking for a job, a friend is looking for their job, or maybe somebody's in a job that they're just kind of like, I'm not feeling it. And one of your friends comes up to you and they're like, I just got my dream job. I just got my dream job. There is benefit to us to have gratitude and praise and thanksgiving for things that aren't ours, because it moves that energy. It keeps it flowing. It keeps it flowing faster, more energetic. The praise in that kind of situation can be acknowledging the business for recognizing the talents of your friend and offer a blessing for that new place of work. Wouldn't it be really cool if we blessed where we work? Yeah. Thanksgiving could be the outward expression that could be a high five to your friend, that small celebration. And then the act of thanksgiving, I did that backwards. The praise can be acknowledging the business. The thanksgiving is the outward expression, that high five, that, yeah, you got that job. And it's all there before us before the specific thing came to realization. But it's that added energy, that added gratitude and praise and thanksgiving that moves things and keeps that energy going. It keeps the energy positive. James Dillett Freeman is Unity minister and poet. You will know him best for probably the Prayer for Protection. And he says this in his book, Prayer, the Master Key. All there is responds to a word of praise. God responds, we respond, everything responds. The whole world sparkles, quivers, comes alive. Things vibrate and are quickened. Heaven and earth are in time with us, and we are in time with them. I love his language. I love that when I read it, I got goosebumps, because it is just that everything responds to gratitude, praise, and thanksgiving. I'm reminded of when I taught early childhood, and you'd have your kids and you're getting ready to transition to the next activity. And we would do the typical, okay, in a minute, we're going to go over to the table and we're going to do an art activity. So you warn them, you get them ready. And then everybody's at the table except your classroom straggler. It's almost always the same kid, but they're busy doing whatever it was they're doing. They're not quite ready to leave it yet. And you could demand that kid to the space. You got to choose your power struggles, and that's one I wasn't willing to struggle with. So what I would do is, I love how Gayla has come and sat at the table. I love how Sabrina is sitting next to her friends getting ready for the next activity. And the next thing you know, little straggler kiddo is like, oh. And they come and they make their way to the table. And then you're like, and I am so glad you're here. I love the way you're sitting at the table with us getting ready for the next activity. And isn't it just like that? I love how God brings forth what I need. I love how I'm surrounded by people who help bring that energy out. I love how I am able to bring forth my energy to help other people's prosperity and gratitude. I am glad and grateful that there is this movement of love and support. It already feels great. It already feels amazing. And it's not just that people that respond to praise, but all the energies around it, all the energies that come with it, because everything responds to it. So if you're in a place and you're high-fiving because your friend just got the job, and somebody else sees you celebrating that person, I tend to want to celebrate internally, even if I don't know them. I want to go, good on you, glad for you, because it is just how it's contagious, but in a good way. Let's have an epidemic of gratitude. I mean, bring it. Bring it. And that's worth praising. Let's have an epidemic of gratitude. Because when we realize that we have things to be grateful for, when we realize that things surprise us when we practice that gratitude, where you're like, oh, there's that money I had in my back pocket that I forgot I had, that I set it aside in case I needed cash because I went to this thing and I forgot about it, and there it is. That wasn't that cash, by the way. It was a different kind of cash. But it is so important to get that movement and that contagion. And there are times when, and some of us may be feeling those times too, where life is hard, it's difficult, it's hard to find the gratitude. There may be job loss, there may be loss of family, there may be disasters that happen, there may be things changing in the environment around us that make us not feel as safe as we used to feel. And things sometimes get so intense for some people that they're really just focused on survival mode. Some people may be in that point where they're like, Revless, I'm in hell right now and I do not see gratitude. And if that is that, for someone who's listening today, know that you have a room full of people that at just could you pray for me, will hold the high watch until you ask them not to anymore. This is a praying group of people, grounded, firmly grounded, and we will lift that prayer. And then we'll start to see things happen. And this is something, a key phrase that's coming along is called, because people have triggers, right? Things that trigger you in your past history. Glimmers. Glimmers is the new little catchphrase that's the opposite of triggers. And so if you're in that survival mode, if you're in that I just gotta get by, look for the glimmers. A baby laughing, a sunshiny day, a bird that reminds you of a loved one that flew by. Those are glimmers. Those are the little things in our world that make life better. And we can create glimmers. See, this is something interesting that I got to observe when I went to go visit my mother-in-law. So Sam's last name is Shlomoy, so when I'm with Mom, I call Mom, but when I'm talking about Mom to other people, she's Mommy Shlomi. And so I went to go visit Mommy Shlomi, and it was not the best day. She was in bed, did not want to get out of bed, didn't even want to recognize that we were there, could care less. She wanted to stay in bed. And it was the most interesting thing because the staff said, we'll put on the baby video. That usually gets her out of bed. And I'm like, are you going to make her watch like Sesame Street or something? And I was curious as to what they were fixing to bring about. And it was a video of babies and toddlers doing their baby and toddler things that if you watch it and don't smile, seek help, because you can't watch it and not smile. It is just the cutest thing ever, because they're doing their I'm learning to live in this world without a whole lot of clutter up here. So they do things that make us laugh. They do things that make us smile. And that little bit of joy, that little glimmer, will bring forth someone who's struggling with dementia to, I want to play in this world. I want to have a little fun. And so I was really sitting in my gratitude for that. I was recognizing that there's inner joy to be had in something so simple. I was able to praise, thank you, God, for a staff that is creative to think that this might be a thing that will draw somebody forth to come join, to be in community. And then sending a note to the staff could be that act of thanksgiving for their creative ways that they engage the clients. It's amazing. Glimmers. They're everywhere. Everywhere. If we take a moment and stop to look for them. And Myrtle. You can't do gratitude without bringing in some Myrtle. So Myrtle, in her stories and her letters, there's a book called How to Let God Help You. And sometimes Myrtle's nice and gentle and sweet, and sometimes Myrtle is like, get it together, people. But I had to, because tomorrow's Sisters of Myrtle, most people are wearing their hats. I'm not wearing my hat to avoid a hot flash. If you have never practiced daily Thanksgiving in your home, you have left unused one of the most potent factors available to you for bringing about ideal conditions in your household. Practicing gratitude, thanks and praise. Start over. Practicing gratitude, praise, and thanksgiving is a daily ritual. Do it every day. Do it in your home. Think about the home that you're in. Thank you for this place that I can go and sit and be. Thank you for that love that comes in and out the doors of my home. Thank you for the abundance that flows in my home and is on its way. Thank you for the sounds of life in my home. Thank you for the friendship in my home. Thank you for the guests that come to my home. And then, if you want to amplify it even more, because house metaphysically is, thank you for the love that resides in my heart. Thank you for my willingness to serve. Thank you for God shining through me. Thank you for the amazing people around me. Thank you for the sunshine that warms my skin. That is home, this home. And this home is beyond four walls because we have our church family that watches us online every week. Every week. And so how do we do this? How are other ways that we could bring that gratitude, that praise, and that thanksgiving forth to us so we could practice our God GPT? We can express it through creative expression. It could be art, it could be singing, it can be creating that master list of this is the strategy I'm going to take with this for my spreadsheet people. Because I could be creative and I could be the spreadsheet person too. And I can get really good at a good process flow. Brings me joy. We could do ritual where we light candles to celebrate. We can blow bubbles. I love blowing bubbles because if you blow the bubbles and on your external breath, you put what you're thankful for in that breath and then affirm that when it pops, that energy goes wherever it pops. Yeah, that's good stuff. Drop a gratitude card in the offering plate. We've been doing this for 2 weeks now, and I want to tell you what I do with those gratitude cards. I place them in our prayer box. They'll eventually get sent to Silent Unity, which they'll get prayed over for another 30 days. And then somehow they get saved or put in a wall or something. So there's like this continuous energy of prayer that stays around what we bring forth. And then in the fall, we're going to change to the plain cards, and I got some leaves that we can write our gratitude on, and we can hang them in our little lighted tree. And then for winter, I bought us some snowflakes that we could write our gratitude on, because I think I'm going to have more gratitude flowing forth than I'm going to need either more trees or we're going to make a garland strand down the hallway, because we have so much to be grateful for. Say it to a person, to God, to a situation. If you've been in a situation where it was awful, but then you realized later as you moved through it that there was a lesson attached to that situation, thank you, God, for the lesson. You don't have to give thanks for the malarkey that happened, but you can give thanks for the lesson that you learned. Give thanks to yourself. Tell someone about it. Any of those things that you have something that's great in your world, share it with somebody. It might be the one thing that they need to hear to keep them moving and keep them going. And give back. Find a way to pay it forward. How can we share what comes to us and keep that cycle, that circle going and flowing, moving in and through us, and recognizing that every bit of gratitude is an outward expression of the divine. And I didn't even bother to write a new affirmation because Daily Word provided it. So I just moved the slide on down because it's perfect. And we say these 3 times. 1, so we're like, oh yes, I'm reading something. 2, okay, I'm starting to internalize it. And by the 3rd time, I invite you to really feel it in your being. My prosperity is unlimited. I claim my good now. My prosperity is unlimited. I claim my good now. My prosperity is unlimited. I claim my good now. So it is, and so we let it be. Shine on, y'all. That's me still. Yep. As I'm getting into the new habit of now is our time for our celebration of abundance. And we do it a little differently now. We don't pass the bags around. We come forth. And so you will bring your blessing from the meditation. And you can bring your offering. If you happen to give electronically, you can pull this forth. And then you can bring your offering in any other way that you give it. And keep in mind, too, that when you give your offering, it is also the ways that you serve this community is an offering. Let the celebration begin.
Vibrant colors fill this place. See the warmth in every face. Look around the rainbow of people who come to praise. Single mother dressed in red stands next to a World War vet. And up in the front here are children, black, brown, and white. Oh, the candle glows and the spirit flows. The word's been brought to life. We come together today, put every difference away to share our colors of praise. We blend our voices with love, reach out to the one God above. We shout with colors of praise, colors of We each walk our different paths, look to find a love that lasts. Here to paint a picture of gladness and joy in God. Some in t-shirts, some wear ties, many who have changed our lives. From the streets we have come to make this place our very home. Oh, the candle glows and the Spirit flows. The word's been brought to life. We come together today, put every difference away to share our colors of praise. We blend our voices with love, reach out to the one God above. We shout with colors of praise. Blue, green, white, gold, pink, rose, red, glow, purple, nest, cool, black, love lasts. Evermore, God flows like a rainbow. Our hearts know as the joy grows, and we all show the colors of godliness. Oh, the candle glows and the Spirit glows. The world's been brought to life. Brought to life. We come together today, put every difference away to share our colors of praise. We blend our voices with love, reach out to the one God above. We shout with colors of praise. We come together today, put every difference away to share our colors of praise. We blend our voices with love, reach out to the one God above. We shout with colors of praise, colors of praise, colors of praise, colors of love flows like a rainbow. We all show the colors of godliness. Love flows like a rainbow. We all show the colors of godliness. Love flows like a rainbow. We all show the colors of godliness. Love flows like a rainbow. We all show the colors of godliness.
Amen. Before we bless our offering, I want to tell you guys that we are a tithing church and we tithe on a regular basis. And I do want to share with you some of the places that we tithe to. We regularly tithe to all the Unity ministry things, but I usually pick something once a month that's not under the Unity umbrella that I want to see more of, that we as a community, that it aligns with our mission to support, to show that love in action. So this last month, for the last giving, we donated to the Trevor Project. Many of you know that the suicide hotline for LGBTQ youth in the United States was shut down, and the Trevor Project has a toll-free line. They are a nonprofit, and so some of our tithe went to support that, so that kids who need help and need support have a place to call and a place to get help and support from. And so I just wanted to share that because of your generosity, we are able to support and give love to that too. Now, if you will rub your hands together, I get excited about blessings. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, Father, Mother, God. And now is our time when we'll sing our kiddos in.
We see you in all your wonder and your radiance, and we know who you are. Yes, we know who you are. You're the light of God, you are the light of God. You're the light of God,
Morning, Gigi.
So today we talked about the 3 servants and the coins. It's about this wealthy man who gives coins to his servants, and we talked about how they use the coins, like how to spend the coins or how to earn more money. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, this is time for our kindness notebook, and I know some people are new here. And our kindness notebook is where we go around a circle and we all share something that somebody did for us or that we did for somebody else throughout the week, this past week. Miss Gigi had a friend help her clean the playroom. Reverend Carol took her grandson to Altitude for his last summer activity because he just started kindergarten. Miss Tessa is meeting up with a friend later to help her plan her trip to Spain. And I took my niece and nephew to pass out meals, water, and dog food to people experiencing houselessness. And he didn't really give one, but Noah had a lot of fun playing with the trains and puzzles and making new friends.
Nice. Before we bless our kiddos, we're going to bless some backpacks and bags. Bags and backpacks. If anybody else has a bag and a backpack that you want to bring up to get it blessed, bring it forth now. And we have blessings that can be attached to your bag, and we have a bracelet that can be attached to you. And so I'll let everybody pick theirs. Let you go first. Perfect.
Here we go. That.
There you go. Yep. I'll get mine later. So we are going to. Yeah, you never stop carrying around bags. It doesn't end. So we're going to rub our hands together. We're going to say together the blessing that is on the screen, on the virtual chalkboard up there. May these backpacks be a symbol of the knowledge and wisdom you will gain. May they be a reminder of the friends you will make and the community you are part of. And may they be filled not only with books and supplies, but also with curiosity, compassion, and courage. Consider them blessed. After we sing and everything, if you want to come up, get your bag, choose your little tag that goes onto your bag and your bracelet that goes onto you. I invite you to do so. And now we will bless our kiddos. If you will rub your hands together. Children, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in you.
And now we're going to bless our grown-ups. Grown-ups. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in you.
Thank you. And I invite everybody who is willing and able to please rise to join us in singing the peace song. We'll say our prayer for protection together, and then we'll have a closing song that you can greet one another during. And please join us in the gathering room for refreshments, fun, and fellowship.
Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that will
walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me.
The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. The presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is. I am divine, and all is well. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
It's photo time. Yeah, get that out the way. Raise up.
And you can get one with me at the piano, maybe? Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light. Everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light. Everybody you meet. Let us be reminded. Okay.
Now you gotta get some of me.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly of my fingers.
Just your fingers?
I mean, you can get names too, but it'd be nice to have a couple.
All right, let me do some of this.
At a time when the world seems to be spinning hopelessly out of control. There's deceivers and believers and old in-betweeners that seem to have no place to go. Well, it's the same old song. It's the man on the moon, and it's the way that I feel about you.
See if you like any of those. I'm not the best at
They're perfect. Yeah, that one's good right there. All right, group photo time.
Where's Diane?
We should volunteer
Leslie.
Pastor Leslie to be the photographer for a second.
Photo? Yep.
Last time we kind of did like a singular raising the bar.
Then me and Ting. And Ting was like here. And I don't remember.
I think it was good.
I like this set better for sure.
You're gonna do Photoshop, right?
Yeah, this is when I tell the photographer, can you put some auto tune on my face, please?
I know, right? I should have pulled my head back. I'm a little bit chicken.
What you did last time?